I'm going to share with you the experience I had that made me uncover the secret of sponsors inside the corporate world. I was working for a company that was owned by a parent company. And I got to know not only the CEO of the parent company, but also the leaders of many of the other organizations through social settings, strategy meetings, quarterly sessions, leadership talks that we had, and presenting to the family of the family-owned business. My company was being put up for sale, and I was asked to help be a part of that sale, but I knew at some point I would have to find my next role, so I started looking for a job. I had an offer for something within the industry that I had known that I had been a part of all of my career. And I shared that with the CEO because we had to share where we were in the process as we were going through the sale of the company. And he asked to have lunch. We talked about the opportunity, we talked about my career, and here's where the light bulb went off. He said that he had talked to 2 other companies that they owned in the area, and both of them wanted me to come work there. He had talked to these leaders at these companies on my behalf, shared what he knew about me, my experience, what I could bring to their organization without me having any idea. He also told me that if I stay within the industry I had known my entire career, I was probably going to be there for the rest of my life. And that given his experience, it might make sense to take a chance on getting outside of that industry and trying something different. He advocated and made the calls on behalf of me and my experience and what I had done, and he sponsored me with those leaders to get me those opportunities. I asked him what company needed the most help, what company could benefit the most from my talent, because that tends to be my approach when looking for challenges and opportunities. So I went and interviewed with the team and took that opportunity to manage not only marketing and social media, which I had done for years, but to manage customer service and to also get experience with a remote team in 2 different cities in an industry I didn't know anything about. That's a sponsor. That's somebody that helps you walk into that interview with a red carpet laid out that you still have to walk the path, but they've laid that out for you. They've laid the groundwork for you. They've been your PR team on the floor. And my question to you is, did you know that those people exist? Do you know how to get a sponsor? Because I had no idea that was even a thing until it happened to me. And then it became one of the most obvious things as I started looking back through my career, when you would see people get opportunities and promotions. So think about the senior leaders in your organization or adjacent organizations that you want to join. And is there somebody there that could sponsor you for an opportunity?